couldn't believe it even happened, because the cops had no business to shoot him the way they shot him.
Police opened fire, and it's caught on camera inside a homeless shelter. They shot and killed a man who witnesses say was armed with a knife, but many are questioning the officer's use of deadly force. This is KOIN 6 News at 4 o'clock. I'm Jennifer Hoff.
And I'm Dan Tilkin. That shooting happened Saturday night inside the City Team Ministry shelter on Southeast MLK and Stark. Investigators say the suspect was involved in a carjacking and crash just before the shooting. We have live team coverage tonight.
And we want to begin with our Chris Holmstrom, who's been covering this story all weekend. And Chris, you just confirmed some brand new details that led up to the shooting.
Yeah, we're learning that multiple people were in contact with John Elefritz on Saturday, including Portland police up in North Portland, and also the incident right here in Southeast Portland. I spoke to two witnesses. They were inside this homeless shelter when that shooting went down. Now, here's what we know so far. This all happened on Saturday night. A group of people were inside attending an AA meeting. They say that's when the man who was killed, John Elefritz, tried to get inside. Well, when they opened the door, they say he didn't have a shirt on, so they gave him a jacket. From there, they say he started acting erratic and took his knife and started cutting himself. That's when one of the guys went outside and tried to get police to help. Soon after, shots were fired and Elefritz was dead.
He should have never used deadly force. There was no reason for it. There's, a dozen cops there. They could have rushed him. Anything. I mean, they could have tased him. They could have stopped him. And they chose to shoot.
Yeah, a lot of questions out here. Family and friends also setting up a vigil for him. They describe him as someone who has a big heart and obviously just in shock by what happened. Now, as for this shelter, I spoke with the executive director and he says they will resume operations tonight, but definitely a lot of information, a lot of questions, and we'll be sure to bring you more information coming up tonight on KOIN 6 News at 5. Dan and Jennifer, back to you in the studio.
Chris, as you're talking about, there are a lot of questions over police were justified in using deadly force in this case.
And our Lisa Balick is live outside City Hall. She has more on the investigation side of this. Lisa?
Yeah, we understand that 7 Portland police officers have been identified as shooting their weapons, as well as 1 sheriff's deputy. All of them are now on paid leave pending the investigation into this. Now, the facts will be presented to a grand jury to determine if there will be any charges filed against any of those officers. Now, today, I spoke with a witness who was at the shelter who was inside before and after police arrived. He shared with me video he took at the time of some of the interaction between the officers and John Elefritz, the victim. He tells me he saw Elefritz stab himself in the neck, then police fired beanbag rounds and ordered Elefritz several times to drop the knife.
The guy was pacing around. He was contemplating what to do, continuing to hurt himself. And he did cut. You can't really tell in the video, but he is coming at the police with a knife in his hand with a crazy look. The cop is squared up on him, as you saw, and he's coming at him. I mean, maybe 15 feet.
Meanwhile, the ACLU of Oregon is among several groups calling for prompt and full details of the investigation, asking about attempts to de-escalate the situation before officers open fire, and they're wanting full information about training protocol. Now, police do have this video along with others in this investigation. As for the officers that are on leave, we have learned just a few minutes ago that they are not being named because there has been some risk identified to their safety. We'll have more on this coming up tonight at 5. Live in downtown Portland, Lisa Balick, KOIN 6 News.